Hello everybody, welcome back to another Train Sim World 5 video. You join us from the Peninsula Corridor route, and it's twilight days, as it soon will be delisted or unlisted from the stores. So I thought we'd jump back on, and we're going to be showing off another DLC within the Peninsula Corridor route, that being the MP15 DC Switcher Shunter. So yeah, we're just doing a little bit of yard work here. I think I've literally just got to couple this up, and then we then take it down to Redwood City. Yeah, here we are, Peninsula Corridor in this little shunter. This route does look a bit old now though. You sort of look at the hills and mountains and it's like, oh, old CSW. So okay, connecting up to these things here. There was actually a bit of switching before this, but I just sort of cut. I did actually start recording, but I just cut that out, so it's not really that interesting to see. Yeah, just look at the scenery on here. It's just like, nowadays people would look at that and be like, that's not on, not having that. Which, I mean, yeah, it does look interesting. Well enough for the time. Right, independent brake. So we're going to be driving this backwards as well, I think. So I think we take this down to Redwood City. Right. Move it forward a little bit. That's a little bit. 2 foot and stop. That'll do. And bump it forward. Although you can see like the bits going on there. That really? Wait, look at that. It's cool. So I'm seeing the brakes in action. That coupler was so much lower than that one. Okay, it will do. Right. Yeah, now I believe we're going to Redwood City in 17 miles. So we got a bit of a way ahead of us. I'm not sure what the top speed in this train is either. Yeah, I suppose we'll find that out as we go along. Let's set that to freight. That goes with rear. And I think we're basically all good to go. Number lights on. Yeah, I think that's it. So, let's go. Just check the... No, not that. So scary when it freezes on the map. Just make sure all the points are set accordingly, which they seem to be. So hopefully we'll be able to go. Unless I've not set it up correctly, which is a possibility. Which does seem to be probably the case. Oh, train. That'll be one of the... It'll be this thing here. Or not. What's going on then? I just need a bit more oomph. Brakes aren't on here, are they? Where is the brake? They're all off. Just about set it right. Let's put it full whack. They're saying the brakes are still on. Why are they still on? What have we done? Hang on, let's do that. Release that again. Freight. Right, has that done something? Just put it in full whack. Doesn't want to budge, does it? This is annoying. That's full power. Why on earth are we not moving? I forgot. It's obviously the brakes, but what about the brakes? What's happened with the brakes? Why have they decided to just give up? Unless we set that to passenger. Which actually has worked, so now we're going. Not entirely sure that's what we're meant to do, but it seems to have not liked the freight one, so I suppose we're doing it in the passenger one. I'm sure someone will be able to explain there what we've done wrong, but I mean, we're moving. That's the main thing. That literally is the main thing, we're moving. But yeah, once this is gone, that's like all of the American switches in the game gone. There was originally two. There was the SW1000R and the MP15 DC, which were both on Train Sim World 2020 at the time. So you had two switches. But once this is gone, there's going to be no American switches, because the SW1000R never got ported over to Train Sim World 2. Well, because the Northeast Corridor New York never did. And yeah, obviously this is going to be unlisted from the stores. And I believe these are 80% at the moment, 80% off on PlayStation. So yeah, you've got about a week or so to get this, and then it's going to be gone. But I'm not sure how long though. Oh, that's the is that the Martin Luther King special? Oh, it is, I think. That's a double whammy. We have a look on there. We'll see. Oh, for God's sake, I hate when it freezes. Yeah, northbound special, that one. Cool. There we go. Yeah, Peninsula Corridor, the MP15 DC, and the MP36. Yeah, I believe are all 80% off at the moment on PlayStation and Epic. Yeah. So, if you want to get this before it goes off away for the foreseeable, then now's a good time. Which there's three options really, which Dovetail have, and that would be. Hopefully we can come on, let's speed up. Yeah, there's three options, I suppose. One is they renew the Caltrain license and the route comes back, well, as it is now. Two would be they don't renew the Caltrain license, but they bring it back maybe unbranded, so there's no trace of Caltrain. It's just all the trains don't have logos or a brand on them. Or three, they just leave it and don't bring it back for the foreseeable. So I wonder what they'll do. And if you do get this route, I would recommend getting DLC with it, because you get the base, you get the GP38-2 Union Pacific, and also what else? You get the F40PH-2, which are okay, but you really want to get I'd say the best DLC for this is the MP36. If you get Peninsula Corridor, get the MP36 Baby Bullet with it. Makes the route 100 times better. The MP15 DC, it's alright. I'll show you what you get with it once we're done. But it's not as well, I suppose it depends what you prefer really. But this doesn't add as much. Let's get a flyby shot. We are going uphill a bit here, so we're not sort of going too quick. Oh, hello, that's probably not meant to be on there. Why have we got the red light on the front? Must be, you can't see it when... Oh no, it is just about going. Why have we got that? Yeah, that's as it should be. Signal light, is it that? Go away, I don't want you on the front. No, that's not that. I'm not sure how we get rid of that. I don't think we can. It's sort of just one of those automatic things in the game. You've got ditch lights as well on here. Where are the ditch lights? Are they down here? Radio, there's the radio. Bit of smooth radio on. Just trying to find all the controls again on here. Okay. That will do as it is. Yeah, I don't think we're not meant to have that on. I suppose, but we probably don't have one on the back, do we? Do we have one on the back? It doesn't even recognise the back. So, do we have a light on the back? Yeah, it's bugged out and it's put it on the front for whatever reason. Well, that's a little bit annoying, but hey ho. I mean, you can't really notice it, but it's down there, isn't it? But oh well. 45 miles an hour, picking up the speed. It's downhill, so we'll get a bit more speed here as well. Yeah, we're going over to Redwood City. So not, well, I sort of know where that is. Sort of know. Sort of. I think it's past Hillsdale. When we did that Baby Bullet service, we went straight through it. So I'm going on Google Maps quickly, just to see what station it comes after. Redwood City. That's quite a way. We've got quite a way to go, to be honest. Yeah, quite a fair way. Yeah, Redwood City comes after Belmont, which I think was that the island platform. Just quickly having a look. San Carlos. And Redwood City. I'm sure we'll be okay. What speed are we going at? 58. I doubt if this thing goes much more. Okay. So yeah, once we get through San Carlos, which is the station after the island platform, or the island platform station, Belmont, that's when we're getting there. What are we going at? 59 now. But yeah, this is the MP15 DC. Quick crossing code. I don't know if the speed actually comes down through Millbrae. There's a bit of sort of a corner to it. Can't be 79 round there. Well, I mean, we're not even going there anyway, but let's hope not. I will try and do the crossing codes as much as I can, but I can't promise anything. Right, coming up to Millbrae, which is the airport stop. There's a little switcher, full power along the main line. Through Millbrae we go. Absolutely flying through. Well, I haven't seen any speed change yet, so maybe it just is 79 through here. Because you never really get to whiz through Millbrae, because literally all the passenger trains stop there. So it's probably like the most principal station on the route, or one of the most principal stations on the route, apart from San Francisco and San Jose. Let's get a shot. Well, I did see a. Oh no, we're fine. Oh, okay. Let's get a shot. Where do we have separate freight speed limits? Don't know. Maybe. Ignore the red light on the front. Cool. Because we're not even going that quick. So where are we going? Oh, okay, we're going a bit quicker now. I do apologise if we are breaking any sort of American freight speed limit rules, which I quite think we probably are doing. I do feel maybe 50 miles an hour. In fact, I think it probably is that, so let's slow down. Even though the game's not told us, I think it actually would be 50. Because I know we've done freight on here before a very, very long time ago, and I remember it was like 50 flat limit like the whole way, I think. I mean, the game actually, well, this is like an old route, so it doesn't recognise we're speeding. But we probably are in the grand scheme of things, so we'll just pop the speed down a bit. going at now? 54, yeah, it's more reasonable. A little bit more. And let's leave it at that. Which is still fast enough. So zoom ahead again, get another little flyby shot. Ignoring the red light at the front. Look at these lovely stations though along here. Look at that. Everyone ignore the red light, it's not there. Cool, let's get a photo at some point as well. Lots of horn action. Oh, what have we got coming up there? That's like the old train, that one. That's the one you get with the route. Proper, just old school looking. Over the crossing we go. And there's another one. So many. Yeah, sort of a very Metrolink feel to this route. As I imagine most of us probably do have the Metrolink route from either Train Sim 4 or Train Sim 5 as it was sort of the base package. Sort of, yeah, a very similar feel to probably more the San Bernardino line, being quite sort of built up most of the way. Yeah, so if you like the San Bernardino line, you'll probably get on fairly well with this one. Although this one's probably a bit busier and double track, like all the way. Yeah, so if you like San Bernardino, this will be up your street. And if you like the bottom half of Antelope, probably you'll like this. Antelope Valley is a bit of a funny route, like half of it is sort of within the city, then the other half is just like in the middle of nowhere. Cool. Another crossing. I know it's like 2 long blasts and then 1 short and then a long. Let's get a little shot. I bet the red light will be on just as we take the shot, and good, it's not. And we'll get another one as well. Would have been better if we were front facing, but hey ho. And we'll get another one in a bit as well. That'll do for now though. I like coming the last time we actually drove this train. I've got a feeling it was probably Train Sim 3. Definitely not Train Sim 4. It might have even been Train Sim 2. And yeah, I think it was Train Sim World 2. That was the last time we drove this train. That was, yeah, December the 28th, 2020. So it's been a little while. Although no, saying that, that's within a video. So we may have done, because we did the daily streams before, so we probably have done it in one of those streams. Probably. Let's get another shot on the, as we sort of come around the corner. Advance game time a little bit. Does it even work on these like older routes? No, it does. Oh, but then that's in the way now. Great. Bit of rotation, I think. Yeah, maybe another one. Bit further back. That will do. That will do. A bit of horn through here. No idea what this one is, but let's stop here. Oh, this is the one before Hillsdale, I think. So we're not like too far off now. Hillsdale, then San Carlos, Belmont, and then Redwood City. Probably missed out loads of stations there. Is that another level crossing coming up, or grade crossing? That's grade, it's just level. Cool. Speed are we going? 47. Has anyone seen this train in real life? And thanks to the guys who commented on the last video saying you've actually been on this route. I know there was a couple. I think Nick B said he'd been on this route in real life, which is quite cool. It's completely different now as it's been electrified, but yeah, it's cool. This is Hillsdale. Oh, we haven't crashed it either, so fingers crossed it won't crash. Hopefully not. There we go, 46. A bit of power. And then we come up to Belmont, which is the island platform. I think that's the next one along. So we're climbing up a bit here onto a bit more of an embankment. And then we then come down, I think San Carlos, and then Redwood City. I think. But yeah, it is weird to think this will be gone. 27th of February. Yeah, 27th of February. This goes for the foreseeable. Maybe forever. Who knows? But if you own it, you'll keep it. Of course, you're not gonna get it on like the 26th and then on the 27th it just like uninstalls. No, you keep the train and you keep the DLC. You keep the route and the DLCs if you get them before the 27th. Obviously, after the 27th, you won't be able to get them. That's what that says on there. 55 PSI. That's with the brakes. This is Belmont, I believe. It's quite a nice station, this one. One of the more sort of modern ones on the route. Sort of a less principled stop. What's that guy doing down there? Bit close to the edge. Look how high up we are though. It's just like, I suppose the platforms are really low down, aren't they? But it's like we're like way above that guy. Yeah, 46. Not sure if we have to go into the yard either at Redwood City, or we just sort of take it to the actual station. Let's have a look. Where are we actually taking it? Oh, we are going into like a little yard. Okay, right. We can do that. And that's actually past Redwood City as well. Caltrain. Lovely. It's quite cool the way Caltrain also did a bit of sort of freight runs as well. So sort of helping out Union Pacific. Right, so this is what, San Carlos? Possibly the stop. I mean, time-wise, we shouldn't be too far off. Yeah, San Carlos, this one. There it goes. So Redwood City's up next. It's a pretty steep gradient down there, going down there. Little siding of sort. Well, where does that even go? Oh, it just ends there. Blimey, that's a steep little area. Cool. The bell is so quiet, like it's one of those trains where even the horn's really quiet, which for a lot of trains, sort of the older trains and wild trains, is a thing. The audio is just really quiet. Like, whereas you know, compare the horn of the F40 PH-2 on here to the F40 PH-3 on Boston Worcester or Boston Providence, much louder. Yeah, route from the olden days of Train Sim World. I mean, who actually started playing when this route came out, which would have been Train Sim World 2020, so what's that, August 2019. Who was playing on or before that date? It seems most people for Train Sim World, it was sort of, it actually seems to be sort of 2022, 2023. That's sort of the main time. Or at least I remember when I asked the question last on, I think, our community post. That was the sort of the main, 2022, 2023. So Train Sim World 3, Train Sim World 4. Which I suppose from those sorts of stats, it sort of tells you that making a whole new game each year does do quite well. It attracts a lot more new players. So this is Redwood City, so we're coming into the little yard or whatever, just past it. Have a nice little station. Right, so we're not going to be too much further now. Yeah, we're coming in. Yeah, just here, so not too much further. So we've got yellow on that signal there, or something below. But a bit more there. It said 26 minutes this service, but I'd probably put it at 40 minutes. It's one of those ones where it's just like not accurate, which is for quite a lot of the old sort of stuff. Even the new stuff, the times are not great. Oh, well, that probably is the end then. Great. Well, it crashed. There we go. Well, that's that. Well, I suppose we should call it there then for this video. I did say we were going to have a look at the timetable, but I mean, it takes about 10 minutes to load back up. So we will not. But there's a fair few. I reckon there's at least 15 or even maybe 20 services, and then you get your usual sort of three or four scenarios. So there's a fair bit to do on the MP15 DC. It's not like two services, so you get those sorts of MOW runs. There's a special service as well, and also just sort of general switching. So I reckon there's probably about 15 to 20 services in it, all from say 5 minutes up to an hour or so. But hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in all of the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye guys.